Hello everybody, I am back with the next episode of Web of Shadows. I want to start this video off by saying thank you so much for the great reception, the part 2. I'm glad a lot of people enjoyed that. Let me just make sure everything is squared away before I start this parlay mission. Alright, we should be all set. This parlay mission is going to be the wrap-up for Act 1 of the game.
All present and accounted for. Hope this works. I know it means a lot to Cage. Spidey sense. There!
At least now we have to figure out who wanted to start this gang war. And this is why you got all that training with the web strike. Because now you're expected to use it to get all these guys. Let's see if all that training paid off. I could make this more flashy and use some of my follow-ups, but the bouncing method is way more useful right now. Because look at this. I'm seamlessly going from one to the other. All I'm really doing is pushing up on the control stick and pressing the Y button. Yeah, I'm doing that. And that was just so that I can cover that distance, but merely the whole time, I'm literally just holding up on the control stick and pressing Y at the right times. That's all I'm doing right now. Because remember, the spider sense will automatically lock onto the next guy in my vicinity, so I really don't have to do anything. And skadoosh.
This guy's a pro. Who sent him?
Some pro.
What's this? Oh no. The whole gang war was a setup.
Mm-hmm. And somehow, within those few seconds, a whole new wave of snipers has just appeared. And talk about overkill. It takes, if I remember right, it was like 20 snipers to take out the first round, so it takes like 40 snipers to take out 2 dudes. Well, then again, they probably got word that Luke Cage was involved, so all the armament's probably for Luke. Which in that case, yeah, you probably would need all these dudes. But again, bullets ain't gonna do anything. Unless they're really good at shooting them in the eyes and the mouth. I'm sure that's... yeah, no, it's happened. But the thing about Luke's body is that only his skin is bulletproof. If you can get to him internally, then, or cause enough damage to rupture his internals, then you can screw him up. Jessica Jones brought that up, because I think, what was it? He got shot point blank with a shotgun and it messed with him. When normally in the comics that wouldn't do anything. Got a weaken comic book Luke somehow. Yeah, I canceled to get over that ledge, and then I did another web strike immediately after. We're done. Look how seamless that was.
Oh, talk, Cage. Every hero I ever met just used me for a punching bag.
We had a deal.
I gotta do what I gotta do. With or without me, my crew is taking down the Sevens.
I said no guns.
I'm honestly surprised he didn't check them for weapons before starting this whole conversation. But this is where you come to your first choice. You can choose the good path or the evil path. I think I told you guys from the start I'm going to be doing the good playthrough because I'm a goody two-shoes. But also, the evil choice is just make Peter into an asshole.
You were played.
They were trying to make you guys kill one another.
And it worked.
This is a damn mess.
Alright. Don't see no other way
All
to
the lip
end this.
syncing on them was off.
You ever need the rolling sevens? We're there.
Same goes for the Park Avenues.
Oh, it fixed itself there. Alright, that's the end of Act 1. Alright, let's get a couple of upgrades for myself. Does it come with the combo punches? Oh, you know what? No, that's the next one. Yes, Punch Flurry. Ah, I missed that move. I could get that. I could increase my air combos. Ooh, wall attacks are now available. Ugh, the axe kick at the end, Jesus. Oh, there's so many upgrades. I can even get... I haven't even used my special moves yet. Or my special attacks. Oh, there's so much I want to upgrade right now. But I gotta be smart. I actually have to upgrade things I know I'm going to use. These tendrils I'm definitely going to use, so I'm upgrading those. Yes, give my symbiote slam area effect, definitely. Oh, the choke move. I have barely enough points for that one. I'm going to save.
Those assassins in the park meant they were from a well-financed organization. I thought I would start with the richest crime boss in town and work my way down. That meant Mr. Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin. I decided to head for the Fisk building, take a look around, and then see MJ in the morning. Of course, in my life, nothing seems to go as planned.
Why does the game get all jittery right now? Okay, there we go. Alright, time to go to Fisk Tower. I don't know why I can't say Wilson's last name right now. But, ugh, why does the game feel choppy all of a sudden? I wonder if it's just me, or if it's the... Yeah, no, this can't be me. Yeah, no, this feels choppy right now. Hang on. Let me, restart the game and see if I can fix this, because this feels off. Okay, it feels better. Yeah, it feels much better now. Part of me wonders if it was happening because I not closed it, but I minimized the game to check the recording, and then I, you know, blew it back up. Maybe that's what was doing it, but it looks fine now. But yeah, everybody, Kingpin's in this game. Of course he is. This Kingpin, I'm pretty sure will appear in nearly every Spider-Man game after Spider-Man 3. He's in this. I want to say he's in Friend or Foe, but I can't remember. He's not in Shattered Dimensions or Edge of Time, but he is in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Hold on. I want to get these freaking tokens. There we go. I'm sorry, I'm a kleptomaniac. Plus, they give me upgrades. See, we're not even that far from Fisk's building anyway. Alright, Big Willie, what you got going on today?
Headquarters of the fattest man in crime. Hold on, something's up. Oh no.
Yeah.
How can Black Cat be working for Kingpin?
I mean, wasn't she working for him when you guys first met in the comics? I think that's what happened.
Hey, crazy woman! Don't pretend you don't know I'm talking to you.
I can never get enough of my little Spidey man.
Yeah, remember Spider-Man 2? Yeah, I do too. Let's do that again. I don't know why I was suit switching there. Thankfully, this isn't Spider-Man 2, where the control is actually, I hesitate to call it better. It's not bad controls, it's just, I'm not even going to try to go for that one. What's crazy is, this fight is made easier because of, for some reason, the game decided to make Black Cat a physical object that you can web zip onto. Like, look where my web is connecting. It's connecting directly to Felicia's ass. Remember in Spider-Man 2, I had to rely on sprint jumps and good wall climbs and wall jumps and all that just to keep up with her? It's so much easier to do when climbing on walls and stuff is so much easier in this game, and I can just web zip directly onto her. Plus I can do stuff like this.
Hey, Felicia, please, just stop. Please. Come on.
Make me.
Like, I can get up here faster than she can. You can attack her, but it's not going to do anything. It's not going to make her stop. You get too close to her, she's going to hit you. But again, it's not hard to... Yeah, don't ask me how Felicia's making any of these jumps. She didn't know I could dodge in midair like that. Ha! I don't know why, but I always love chasing after Felicia in this black suit. Partially because I know for a fact that when he did wear, she was very, very flattered by it. She was led to believe that, Peter wore it, you know, for her, because they were dating at the time.
Please, Felicia, give it a rest.
But yeah, what a great way to start Chapter 2. Chapter 1, we start off with, like, you know, a fight with Venom, rescuing MJ, and then teaming up with Luke Cage. Act 2 starts, you're chasing after Black Cat. Just waiting for her to catch up. I keep wanting to, like, run after her like this is Spider-Man 2, but I remember there's no sprint button. Seriously, Felicia, how are you surviving these falls? I don't know if you have your... For all I know, you probably do have your enhanced physique in this universe.
Up to her pretty little eyeballs in trouble again, no doubt.
I get the distinct feeling that they focused a lot on Felicia's character model in this game.
I must be seeing things. It can't be.
I mean, you guys all saw those jiggle faces just now. Oh, and by the way, there is no real explanation for these guys. Fisk has just apparently hired a bunch of mercenaries that are using pseudo-goblin tech.
It's Spider-Man!
Who the heck are you? You're not the Hobgoblin or the Green Goblin.
It's nice to know that both of them already exist in this world. But yeah, why are you guys using goblin tech? You know, a part of me would be like... Part of me would think that maybe Norman sold this technology to him, but I was like, no, wait.
Goblin is so 6 years ago. Come on, the kids, they like the Venom, the Sandman.
But then I gotta think about it. No way. Norman had like tons of different like stash houses filled with goblin gear. And I do mean tons. He had as many stash houses in New York City as Batman has many Batcaves in Gotham. I kid you not. Oh no, you don't. That was like the only upgrade I unlocked off screen was the uppercut move. Alright. The last one still up there? Oh no, he was the last one. Never mind. You were supposed to fight them on the wall because these bigger guys can stick to walls, but I was just air comboing everybody.
Me, and there's like...
And here's cameo number 3. Hi, Moon Knight!
At once.
Moon Knight? Hello!
Drop the device at once.
I was fighting the bad guys, didn't you see?
You were present at the robbery.
And trying to stop it. Now let's chase all the robbers.
You speak the truth to Khonshu. Let us pursue them.
I thought I was nuts.
Mind you, this is like a full decade and a half before the MCU show. And I think, what, the year before, he was one of the characters you can play as in Render Fall. Oh yeah, for some weird reason, around 2007, 2008, there was this weird fascination with getting Moon Knight in the Spider-Man games. Wait, wasn't he also in Ultimate Alliance?
Hello, lover. Isn't it a beautiful night?
Let me get him out of the way.
What's going on here? Are you actually working for Mr. Monster Bud?
Oh, this? Come and get it.
I was wondering if I was going to get her to trigger one of these moves. I'm glad I got it to work, unintentionally. Yeah, Felicia's always ready to counter me.
You don't know how to take it?
And you notice his dialogue will get dirtier and way more aggressive if he's fighting her with the black suit.
Consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece.
Don't tell me about mine. I've got one for days.
Ooh, dodge that. I haven't unlocked the counterattack yet, but I want to try it. Got her! Whoops. Oh, I tried to be slick. I tried to power through it.
Pain is such a rush, don't you think?
Thanks to her freaking claw hands, she can't fight me on the walls if she wants to. It's okay. You can get it back up to her. Hang on. Or she can come to me. Come here. Come on. Let's do this. I'll fight you in here, I'll fight you in the walls, I'll fight you on the ground. We'll fight everywhere. But yeah, as I was saying, there's no explanation for how these guys got this goblin gear at all. As I was saying earlier, my best explanation is that they probably found a bunch of Norman's old goblin hideouts and just ransacked them. Because remember, that's how the hobgoblin gets Norman's tech. He literally just finds one of Norman's old warehouse and just repaints everything. And remember, there were several hobgoblins.
Goody, another round to kick the spider.
Come on. You know you love this as much as I do.
Well, I think I've had my fill of psychotic kitty cats.
You never know what this is.
No,
Only one way you'll ever find out. Come on.
I bet it's something I'd never mention in front of my aunt.
Never get it.
Oh my god, I forgot about the sound she makes whenever you hit her.
Alicia, I'm doing my best to hold back. You keep pushing.
Holding back on me? You won't live to regret that.
Oh, I timed that wrong.
Please, Felicia, give it a rest.
I thought she was baiting me for a second.
No way, Spy.
Oh cool, I got the big stomp.
Starting to get to me.
Okay, that's what I was waiting for.
I'm beginning to think you're not exactly normal, are you?
And you are? Look at that outfit you're wearing.
I'm getting a lot of dialogue here, I appreciate that. I'm just kind of listening to all of it. I appreciate that ass shot, game.
Round 3, lover. Been too knocked out by a knockout of a girl? Oh. Did the pretty cat and the little spider everything?
Nice. I'll give you that one.
Alright, no more distractions.
I know that hurt. Don't make me do that again.
I'll make you do it all night, lover.
Okay, he's gone. Once again, you can still connect to her ass.
Hey, Felicia, please, just stop. Please. Come on.
You didn't say pretty please. I always respond well.
How many shots like that are you gonna take?
I don't know. How many do you have to give?
I was in the air too. That move is devastating.
I'm sorry. Did the little kitty forget to retract her claws?
Cute. Real cute.
Yeah, that was the black suit special move.
Oh, you did it, lover.
You don't even drain her health all the way. She just gives up once she realizes she can't beat me. trying to remember. 2008. Wait, so One More Day was 2000. Yeah, this would have been a year after One More Day. Okay, hold on. Before I confront Felicia, let me make sure I got my dates right, because I'm trying to figure out exactly when in Peter's comic book history what was happening in the comics when this game came out. So give me a second. Okay, I'm back, everybody. It was 2007. So
Are you okay? I told you to lay off.
this is like several months to a year since MJ and Peter were forced to split because of Mephisto. So this game was probably in development while the two of them were still together, which is great, which is why they're still together in this. That's how you thank me for saving your ass.
Felicia, what now?
I shouldn't be surprised this is Felicia we're talking about.
Why is she such a headache machine?
Especially since this is before they retcon Felicia into being less unstable. Yeah, I think I brought this story many times before, how Felicia and Peter were very toxic when they first met each other. And by toxic, I mean Felicia did not care about the Peter Parker side of Peter's life at all. To the point where whenever they would have sex with each other, they would either do it in the dark so that she couldn't see his face, or she would have him put the mask up. And you know, he was being serious about her, and Felicia was being Felicia. So one day when he decided to push their relationship forward and reveal himself to her, she was disgusted. Because she was only in love with the Spider-Man side of him and not the Peter Parker part. So she left, disgusted. And you didn't hear about Black Cat for a while until around the 90s when she came back to New York, only to realize that Peter and MJ had gotten married by that point. She was what, in Europe?
Felicia.
Which for some reason,
there?
all Spider-Man girlfriends love to run away to Europe when they're escaping Peter. Because
I'm
Gwen
right
did
here,
the same
you
thing.
idiot.
So, are you okay? I'm not sure
I'll
what's
continue the
going
story
on.
afterwards.
Look, I'm a screw up, okay?
You think?
No shit.
You do a heist for Kingpin, try to kill me.
I was working from the inside. I got in over my head and I couldn't get out of it, and then you show up way too early and I get this huge rush from seeing you.
You attacked me. And what do you mean I showed up early?
I was doing it for you. So you would see that we were made for each other.
Ooh.
Oh.
I'm
The way
sorry.
he answered her.
I had no idea you still felt like that.
Really? Well, guess what? I do. I still love you. Look at us, wearing these stupid masks. Who are we really? We have all these powers and act like we're ashamed of them. Be with me. Together we can be whatever we want. Free from want, free from responsibility, free to have fun. You do like fun, don't you?
Now, you see, this is the choice that gets a lot of players. There are a lot of people who want Peter with Black Cat. So a lot of those guys immediately go with the black suit option. Especially if you want to have more Black Cat scenes, you go with the black suit option. But I'm sticking to my guns. We're sticking with the good playthrough. So we got to make the righteous decision and not be a cheater.
I can't do that. And you know it, Felicia.
Can't or won't.
Same thing.
Don't worry, that won't be the last time we see of her. But before, with the gangs, the evil choice has Peter push the gang rivalry further and has them go into complete war. And you know, after that, Luke doesn't want to work with him anymore. And as you see, we have a split. Since I didn't go with the bad ending, or the bad choice, I can't have Felicia as an ally, since she's more associated with the villain path. But I do unlock Moon Knight as somebody I can call in now if I want to, which is cool. Well, all that Felicia stuff kind of interrupted me from what I was going to do. But now there are Green Goblin and Hobgoblin wannabes all over the place for me to fight. A new enemy faction for me to worry about. But yeah, as I was saying, Felicia comes back to New York only to find Peter and MJ are already married. So what's Felicia's first thought? Well, I'm not going to just find my own man or just try to find love somewhere else. No, I'm going to get with Peter's best friend and try to make him jealous and convince him to get rid of his wife and then marry me instead. I'll get more into Felicia's wacky personality and her ideas about love, especially early Felicia. Early Felicia was really weird. But I think that's going to be it from today. That's a lot of stuff to cover today. We had a whole Black Cat boss fight and chase. It was awesome. But next time you guys come back, I'm definitely going to have some more moves unlocked, and I'm going to clear out some of these side objectives. Because the other cool thing is that if I were to pick Black Cat, if I were to pick the evil pathway, Black Cat would be my mission giver. I wouldn't have had to leave the apartment. But since I chose the good path, I have to swing back to that lab that she broke into and get my missions from Moon Knight. That's another cool thing. You get cool, unique dialogue. Because, yeah, you get cool, unique dialogue depending on who your mission giver is. But, you know, that's a reason why I should play this game a second time and do all the other choices. Because remember, when I talked to Luke, I had a bunch of optional dialogue with him. If you pick the bad suit choice, you would have a bunch of optional and not just optional, but very character-specific dialogue with Felicia. Okay. I'm just talking right now because I really enjoy playing this game, but I know I have to stop. But that's going to be it for me, guys. I appreciate all the love and support. Let me know how your summers are going. Oh, I'm having so much fun with this game. Tell me, No, I'll hold off on that next week. Until then, I'll see you guys later. Peace.